All right. Um, so like I was saying, y'all can see why I took this entry, right?
Yeah.
Ideal setup, everything was basically textbook, right? It just
Mhm.
had sweep the high, we had liquidity built there, and then we came in, tap in, and then y'all know the reason why I took my profit there.
Yeah.
Number one, I wanted to just go ahead and collect the money because of GU. And then again, because that's a potential reversal point, and since the market has been very choppy, I didn't want to see the market then start eating away at my profit, and then I'd have probably been mad if I'd have got stopped out break even. So I just went ahead and closed it all out. But
Didn't you take partials out?
huh?
Didn't you take partials out? Or
Not I closed the whole trade.
uh
Yeah, I took partials on along the way,
yeah.
but just to make sure I was just way overall profitable for the
Yeah,
trade, I just went ahead and closed it all out here, especially because at this point, this would be an ideal target. I mean, it's a 14R trade, by the way, too. So,
yeah.
you
It's
know,
enough.
uh,
It's enough.
right, you're right. The target was this low. The target was definitely this low,
Oh yeah.
but can't get too greedy. You get too
Yeah.
greedy, you get burned. So,
Yeah, yeah.
and I
You
don't
see,
normally, and another thing, I don't normally trade gold. So that's another reason why I say I don't know the under like each pair has characteristics that you have to get used to, and I'm
uh,
not used to gold. I just know the strategy. So, I don't know. I know gold does a lot of whipping, right? It takes a lot of highs and lows.
yeah.
So I just say, let me get up out of there. But yeah, UZ, you say you want to show your charts, correct?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. So let me go ahead and let you share your screen, brother. See what you got.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see screen.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. I just took one trade today,
Mhm.
and first I was looking at the setup because it liquidated this low, and I wanted to see a retracement in this strong high right here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah,
Where I
and I
got
saw this.
induced that.
Yeah, right. The thing is, I was still waiting for a confirmation, so I didn't take the risk entry,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, my entry was right here on the strong low on the
Clean.
breaker. Yeah,
Nice.
and this was one of this was the partial point right here.
Okay, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah,
Way to look at the
zero.
details, man. That's clean.
Yeah, I missed. I wanted to take this trade, but I fell asleep, and yeah, I missed it.
Yeah.
At least I did get something in New York.
Yeah. At least that, man. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough today. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got your good 1 to 5, man. That's some good RR right
yeah,
there.
I'm happy. I can't say anything.
Right.
Yeah, so that's all.
Yeah. And also show me what you've seen for EU. I mean, I'm more than sure you've seen the same thing I've seen, but it's good to see it.
For EU, so yeah, I think we will use this low and go down here. But I would like to see first that we take this size
Mm-hmm.
out. Yeah, so I'm still waiting. I don't really trade EU. I'm just looking
Yeah.
on it when I'm bored. And yeah,
Nice, nice. Like how clean your charts are too.
thank you. I
Yeah.
like it clean and simple.
Yes, sir. Anybody else want to share their charts? Know y'all shy and stuff, man. Anybody else want to show their charts? Bruce, I'm gonna call on Bruce, man. Bruce, my boy, man. What's up, brother?
Hey, bro.
You at work?
Yeah, I'm at work right now. I'm in
Okay,
like another call too, but
okay,
I'm
cool.
here. But like, yeah, I'm at work.
Yeah, I kind of figured when I thought about like, he might be at work. What about Troy boy, man? What's going on, Tro? I said Troy. Troll boy, what's up, man?
Hey yo, hey JP.
What up? What up? Let me see them charts, man. If you're not too busy.
It's all right. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Let me see how I can do it.
It's a little green tab that's gonna say share screen. And then you just click it, and then you just click with what screen you want to show. Yeah.
Okay. So, you see me?
Yep, I can see it.
Yeah. So basically, I just took one trade because so I can see the Asia low has been manipulated, and then so the next target will be to target the Asia high.
Mm-hmm.
So once it clears out, and then overall we're in a bearish trend because as we can see, we broke structure here, and then I'm just basically looking for bearish move for the day, and we rebalance some imbalance here as well. Taps into an OB, and also the timing kicks in. The pre-New York takes out high, and then we can see we have some slight breakout structure right here.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, I just took the breaker entry right here.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. So basically, that's my only trade for today. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And by the way, all y'all gonna get this indicator, the session indicator that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, all y'all gonna get that as well. All right, cool, nice, man. Straight, clean, straight to the point. What's up, Noah? Let me see them charts, man.
There's not too much to see on my charts, actually, but
Yeah, let me see them anyway, though. I want to see what you looked at, what you seen today. Rather it's a win or loss, we gonna learn. We all learn from them.
yeah, I can share it.
All right.
I've not taken any trades today.
Okay.
Good. Can you see it right now?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see him.
Yeah, I was not too much at the charts today. I still have marked some things. Yeah. There were three trades that I could take today, but I didn't.
That's
Everyone was
fine.
good.
That's fine. As long as you back tested it and you training your eyes, that's all.
Yeah, that's what I do always. Yeah, I always mark out everything I see at the end of the day, so I can still learn from it. First one was this, the strong low, some inducement. Yeah, you could take it with OB. And the second one was this. This one sleep the lows. I could have entered here, but also I didn't. There's another strong high right here. Some inducement. It plays out. I also didn't take that one.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, that's it. Actually.
Yeah, that would have been a beautiful EU trade sell too.
Yeah, the short
Yeah.
man, damn.
Yeah, it would have been clean. I think that was like textbook, like crazy, like perfect textbook.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, I was not at home, but I still have marked out this inducement high. So I came back home. I said, "Damn, this was perfect."
Oh yeah, you could have put a limit order on it.
Yeah. But
Even I don't really do limit orders that much, but that would have been a one right there.
yeah, for sure. I'm not really confident yet to place it and not be at home.
Yeah.
Maybe in future.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
All right, nice, man. Appreciate you for sharing.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah, who else we got that may want to share, man? Let's see who I'm gonna call on next, man. Oliver, you've been looking like you've been pretty clean, man. Let me see what you got.
One sec, bro. I took a couple yesterday. Yeah, is that up?
Yep, I can see it.
I took this one first from the strong low. After that liquidity was taken, I partialed there.
Nice.
Then got hit break even. Went in again on this one. Partial 70% here, and then took the rest off up here. And then I missed the short. I did send a markup for this one here, just before the news release, which is pretty nice. Got a strong high here.
Real clean.
That sold off. Today I got caught trying to sell from this this high here.
Yeah, yeah.
I read that as an inducement, but I kind of didn't trade after that. I live in London, so I was working and stuff anyway, so it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't like taking too many losses, but yeah.
Right, clean. Real clean, man. I love it. Who else we got, man? Come on. Let's see. You know I'm gonna call on you. I know Danny probably at work. Bruce at work. Come on, Invoke. Let me see what you got, man.
Hey, bro, I'm on my phone right now, so yeah.
All right. All right. I'll let you pass. I'll let you pass on that one. I am that guy. Come on, my boy. Let's go, man. This the market slayer right here. You got anything to show us, bro?
Who?
I am that guy.
Oh,
He's at not right now. All right, bet. Next time, cause you gotta be ready to teach this time sauce, by the way, cause we getting closer to that point.
I think I can share mine if I.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, let me see. I like you stepping up. All right, I see you.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if that's the correct one.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yeah. I took 2 trades on Geo, but then I took this one. I took this one, but then I closed early, and I don't know why I did that. I think I was too afraid to hold it.
Okay.
And then up here, sorry, my Wi-Fi is really bad.
No, you fine.
And then I saw this liquidity being taken, so I tried to go along from here, targeting the supply zone up there, but didn't work out.
Yeah, and you know why, correct? Why that didn't play out, right?
I feel like it was kind of too higher up the leg, perhaps.
So if you go to your 15 minutes for me, please.
Yep.
I'm of course, like I believe you haven't learned this just yet, so but you will be real soon. Why I can't annotate? I don't know. Where's my annotation? I don't know why I can't annotate right now, but you see this low that's right here to your left. There's a doji candle right there. Yeah, right there. If you put a block on that, that's why. Break a block.
Oh.
Break a block, tapped into it, and then if you go,
this would have been the inducement, right?
Yeah, that'd be like the liquidity more so. Inducement, liquidity, yeah. I would say inducement because it's a previous high, so it's an inducement taking out that high, and then we take out the low.
Yeah, I did miss a really good trade. Like,
yeah.
But
next time, leave a runner. Runners pay pretty good.
Yeah, and then I did have this thing marked up on GU, but then I was out of my charts. Like my alarm didn't trigger for like
a little too high.
Yeah, 2-3 pips. I don't know. Yeah, pip and a half.
Okay, that's pretty clean. I see you. All right. Nice.
I was trying to go along like all the way here. Like, I don't know why. I kind of felt like price had to go up. So I was trying to look for buys here, even here. I thought that was a strong high. Yeah, I mean a strong low. But no, I got.
Yeah. Lows. So once the market tap into its Like once it takes out liquidity and hits its target, it's going to then take out that low, like I mentioned before. That high has to be induced because it will be considered a structure break. So then it's going to take that low because like you marked up, that's somewhere most SMC traders are looking to buy from. So that is going to be where that's an area that's going to be taken out.
I did get a quick 1 to 5 after the liquidity was taken here, after this candle, but I was hoping to go. It took me out, then it went all the way up, so I was kind of frustrated.
Yeah. Now, was it rule based the reason why you took that trade after taking out that low?
This?
Yes.
I took it right after it took liquidity. I kind of assumed
just
the
a risk
price
entry.
Yeah, I knew the price had to go up because I didn't see this breaker before, right? So I thought it was gonna be liquidity. So I was hoping to ride it all the way up, but it didn't work out.
Yeah. Caught you one more. It took you out one more time before it took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was frustrating. But anyway, that's it for today. That's all I got.
I appreciate you showing your charts, man.
Thank you.
So lesson learned today for me, and probably as for y'all as well. Just stick to those rules. Don't break them. Because all the ones that stuck to my rules, it played out.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, emotional damage.
Yeah.
For your gold trade, did you take the trade based on the 1M strong high alone?
Well, it's always higher time frame for me as well. So I'm always looking at like why, like you always have to have like more of a narrative of why you're taking a trade. So it's never going to be just, oh, this is a strong high. It has to make sense. Like the reason why it made sense to me is because this area of balance, like it has to be balanced. That's just kind of how I trade. So I really didn't look at this pullback. I more so looked at this. Like I looked at market breaking out, come up, refuse to come lower, so I just wait for it to come higher. Now, probability wise, this is like more so medium. It's not like a high chance, this area. But what makes it more high probability to win is just the fact that I got exactly what I want on the lower time frame. So once we cross this area, I just monitored. I end up, watching TV, hanging out with the family a little bit or whatever the case may be. And then I came back and I seen the market starting to come up and I already knew where my target was, this here. So I just used the whole area. So you see this high, this low, because this wick sweeps that liquidity. So that's your last sell to buy. So I just used this whole area and I just took the trade. When I seen it tap in and start coming down, I just went ahead and pulled the trigger and we just let it run.
Are you watching the charts all the way from
no.
Or do you put like an alarm?
Nah. I kind of just monitor here and there because like once I set everything up on my computer, I just watch everything from my phone. So I have TradingView on my phone and I got MetaTrader. So I just constantly just monitor it here and there while I'm chilling with the family, or if I might be playing a game or something like that, whatever the case may be, watching a movie. I just kind of constantly monitor it, and then when I see it coming around my area, then I either enter the trade or either sometimes if I know I'm gonna be super busy, I'll put a limit order.
Got it. Thank you.
I didn't even show y'all this, but I actually took a trade up here. It swept liquidity. I took this trade. I think my trade was right here. I took a screenshot of it. I just didn't post it, but I took a trade right here. This swept me out just off of spread. Spread took me out here.
A break even or?
Break even.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I did take a partial. I did take a partial when it got to here. I had to end up taking a partial. You can see the strong low. I don't know. I'm very certain, like detail in certain areas. So you can see this strong low right here. There's a wick that takes out another wick.
Yeah.
So that's why when it got into this area, I took partials And then right after that, you can see the rejection off of these strong points. So that's why you pay attention to strong points. And that's what happened to end up taking me out at break even, because I broke even. That happened. I like, whatever. I just held this one.
Did you take the trade based on the engulfing candle, or did you put like a limit or something?
I literally took the trade just soon I seen it sweep this high. Like I'm talking about soon as I looked, I seen this high get taken and the market started going down. So I was like, oh shit, all right, pop. Because it fits everything. Like, right, this high, sweep liquidity, we create a low, right? We have a new high, low, high, low. And I just happened to see it after it swept this high. So I was like, okay, that confirms it. It swept some type of liquidity. I just took the risk. It's high probability because it took a high. We're gonna have to push down.
All right.
Plus, I'm already confirmed with this trade, right? Since I took this trade, I already have my target, so I know where I'm targeting. So I'm just watching it.
All right.
All right. And then same thing as well. You got the build up. So you see, we got the build up, consolidating, taking out this high, tap it to our breaker block, and then everything occurred right here. Right. We have to have a strong enough order block, a strong enough point of interest for the market to break the trend line. So there's your strong enough point of interest. And we take it, and then we start breaking the trend line, and then we start building up. And then you can see right here, like this build up, what this build up coming to, breaker block, right? This area,
Yeah.
right? Which you can just use the 50% of this area, right? So, there's your inducement or whatever. So, but I didn't take a trade right here. I didn't see nothing clean enough for me to take it. But just example purposes, how it builds up until it tap into something strong enough to then reverse the trend line. So something to help y'all with your direction. Like if you get a little confused on your direction, then you can see like even right here, you can see like this is a trend line or whatnot. You erase some of this stuff. Yeah. So you see how we started building this trend line, and then it taps into something that's strong enough, right? We have this last push up for the low, and then we break it, inducement, right? We happen to tap right into the order block. That's what reverse the trend line. Then if you didn't get this entry directly, you had a break high, break low, break high. This is your inducement. We sweep it. We just happen to have a strong low right here, which I wouldn't enter this trade directly. I probably would have waited until engulfing candle, then probably enter that trade just to confirm, because I just don't like the placement, but it does still fit the plan. It sweeps some liquidity, right? Boom, break, low, break, come back. All right, perfect, tap. And then you could just trade. And you probably could have took multiple trades, because then this is a strong low, right? Your first inducement point is up here. So you have this whole area right here. There's an order block, right? Last low, create the high. Matter of fact, this is your breaker block, right? So that's an entry. We have this high, we have this low, high, we sweep that low. We come back into our area, so this is a strong point. But yeah, something like that, or whatever the case may be. And then you could have just kept taking trades off of the trend line until we met up with something strong enough again to break a block that push the market down. Now we're back in a bearish momentum, so we can start taking this trade, maybe something along here. I really don't see nothing that's super clear, but maybe you could have found the reason to get into trade there. Excuse me. We got a sweep here. We sweep this high. You was bold enough to take a trade like that. I mean, you could, depending on how your risk tolerance is, you could have just say, hey, we just took liquidity. I know I'm bearish. I'm going to take the sell. YOLO. So, yeah, man. So trend lines definitely help you with some of your directional biases, help you see that you're building into a POI. And then not only that it taps your POI, you can confirm the entry and then take the confirm entry, or you can take the risk entry, however you want to play, it. Take out previous, we take out the Asia slow. So that's some liquidity there as well. So, I mean, that gives you a little bit more strength. Yeah. And now we're probably currently just going to take out Monday's low. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. Are we tapping into this area? Now I still want to see this low go. So, yep. Any questions, anybody?
No, so good.
No, not really.
Everything is nice and clear for me.
Man, that's crazy. Y'all don't be having no questions, man. All right, and you show nobody have anything concerning anything. It don't matter. It could be about strong high, strong low. It could be about basics, you know.
Yeah, I have one question, bro.
All right, and who are speaking? Yeah. Who's speaking?
Christopher.
All right, how you doing, man?
Yeah, a strong low or strong high is when the price take previous higher low and it downs or go higher. No.
So strong high, strong low. So basically, it's like it's just a few things, right? It's just if we have a high, low, right? This will cause people to think that this is a break of structure. So then it breaks structure on the opposite end. So this tricked a lot of people because they're looking for a POI here. And now this become liquidity. So now we'll wait for this to happen again, typically happen again. And this is your strong low. And it's a strong low because it manipulated all these people out their money, took out liquidity. And now the same thing can occur again. And now it can happen that way. Now, another way it can happen is just really just liquidity, right? Just any type of liquidity. Like we have strong highs. I mean, previous days highs, previous days low, weekly high, previous week high, low, monthly, previous month or week, monthly low, each. But yeah, you can have trend line liquidity, right? Something that's strong enough to take out trend line liquidity and then still break structure, which still falls in line of potentially something that looks like this. So we just taking out the liquidity out these highs, and now this is becoming a strong high, and we're looking to mitigate that later on. So something like this can occur, and then we continue going down bearish.
Okay.
Yeah. So strong low, strong high takes out liquidity, then break structure.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
No problem. Also, I already do have a one-sheeted PDF, and somewhere in the Discord that goes over like strong highs, strong lows. I'm gonna tell you exactly where it's at. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else know where that's at. Okay, it's in the chart markup. So if you go to chart markup, you'll see I have it posted there, and I have like a description with descriptions of what's going on. So check that out. That's going to be a good guide to look at. All right. That clears that up a little bit for you. I know it's still brand new, so. Hi, Christopher.
Yeah, it's clear, bro.
All right, cool. Anybody else? Anybody else got anything else? Anything else? We got 10 minutes, so we might as well use up this time. Anything y'all want me to go over again? Something I went over in the past.
I have a question, and do you only trade in New York and London session, or between the two sessions also?
So I trade when I ain't gonna lie to you. I trade when I look at the charts. Mainly London and New York, but if I'm up late at night and I'm bored, as you've seen, I took this trade up here. I just take it in Asia. You'll see me take Asia trades every once in a blue moon. Again, I know a lot of people. Matter of fact, I know somebody said something about being confused about this. So this trade is not the normal trade. but I mean, it still fits the narrative. So we had the double bottoms, right? That I always talk about. That's a T, yeah. So double bottoms, we had liquidity. We take out the liquidity. We go bearish. But I did not do this alone. Just looking at this, I actually was looking at EU at the same time. My charts happened to just be on EU. So what I seen was this, and I ended up taking the EU loss on this trade. So I seen this at the same time. So I seen this high, the break, the liquidity, and I seen this happen. So at the same time, I popped the sell here. I went to GU and I popped the sell in the same spot. GU played out, EU played out for a little while, took me out. And then as y'all seen, Hunter took this sell. Same stuff though, right? It's just the sell, high, inducement, liquidity, tap in, continue going down. It's the same stuff over and over again.
JP, I have one question. Do you trade differently on personal accounts and funded accounts?
Risk wise, yes. Like personal accounts, I trade like I risk about 3%.
And funded accounts?
Funded accounts is just always gonna be like 0.5%, less than 0.5%.
Oh, like 1 or 0.5%?
Like 0.5% or 0.25%. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all say dang when I say 3%?
Yeah, I was
on a personal account. I mean, personal account be pretty small, so 3% is like you kind of want to see something, because I mean, when you're dealing with like when you're dealing with like funded accounts or dealing with like demo accounts, you normally dealing with like a bigger account, so you used to see in certain size numbers, right?
Right.
So when you trade on a small demo, small live account, it's like you don't see much. Like you see $100, $200, you don't see nothing like that. So risking 3%, yes, a little bit more risky, but I'm definitely a little bit more aggressive on. I guess you could say I'm a little bit more aggressive on a personal account, because I try to stack in trades or like scale in trades. So like maybe like EU, I might have taken this trade, but I probably would have never got stop loss. I probably would have broke even instead, because I probably would have moved my stop loss in so quick to make sure, here, maybe taking a trade here. We see the sweep right here. So boom, soon this high gets swept, I probably would have took a trade here. High, low, high, sweep, I'd have took a trade there. I'd have been a lot more aggressive for sure.
Can you just show me how you manage your break even? So when is the point you think, yeah, I can now put my stop loss to break even?
Yeah, so aggressively or conservative?
Aggressively.
Aggressively. So say if I took this trade here, we'll say like, all right, this high is our inducement, right? Like we'll say that that's the inducement. That's what caused this market to get swept out, tap into it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know that I feel like this trade is high probability. So once it get to like even maybe here, like we sweep in this little area right here, I'm already broken even already.
Okay.
All right. A trade like this again, break even already.
Yeah. Yeah, I was back testing the last days, and I saw that I don't really know when I'm really go break even with the trade. If you know what I mean.
It's always all right. So to me, all right, this is a strong low, right? Yeah. Right. It has the potential to be a strong low. I'm taking partial. I mean, sometimes I'm either taking partials or I'm just breaking even right there.
Right.
Because this could cause the market to continue to go higher. Right. Typically, when you're right in the right direction, you'll see more volume kick in and the market just kind of get away. Because if this is a new range that's created, right? If this is a new range, then I'm expecting the market maybe later to come into this area. I want it to leave the area, because in the future, it will come back to this area. So I'm not worrying about if I move stop loss break even fast that the market will come back too soon. Because if it does, then that just tells me either I'm going the wrong direction, are that this is going to become liquidity later on anyway.
Yeah.
So I break even aggressive in certain cases. Like maybe here, like I know that this just swept liquidity. All right. So maybe if I don't take a trade here, I'm definitely taking a trade here when we take out this high. So once I see maybe it's close, so maybe I break even right there.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
break even,
I
what
understand.
makes you feel comfortable. If it's it could be RR, like if maybe like a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, you say, you know what, I'm gonna break even, then do that as well.
Yeah, I always took the first partials out, and after that I went with my trade break even. But it feels like yeah, if the move is really going like a rocket, that I can actually go faster break even.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
could
I mean?
tell y'all an old trick that one of my old mentors used to use. So like just say for instance you want to enter here, right?
Yeah.
And say you typically risk 1%. He'll pop 2 trades right here, one for 0.5%, or maybe, yeah, one for 0.5%, one for 0.5%. So he have 2 entries, right? Soon as they go to a 1 to 1 or a 1 to 2, he closed one of those trades out and he leave the other one running. So if he gets stopped out, it's stop loss break even without having to move his stop loss. That's a very smart way to do the trade as well.
Smart.
Yeah. So if y'all want to try doing that, that's another smart way to break even. That way, sometimes the market does come back and tap you a couple of more times before going. That's a way to protect yourself from getting stopped out. Maybe the market goes further enough, give you a 1 or 2, a 1 or 1 or 1 or 2. You just close that trade, consider yourself break even. And if it does come back, your stop loss is still protected down here. And then you're gone. And then by the time the market moves further away in your direction, then you can move this stop loss break even. And now if you get stopped out, you win 0.5%.
Yeah, that's pretty smart there.
Pretty smart way to do it as well.
Yeah. Sure.
So, yeah. But if there's any other questions, now is a good time to ask them. If not, that'd be it for the day.
Yeah, I have no questions, man.
No more questions. All right, cool.
Yeah, everything clear.
Nice. All right. So as soon as these recordings are I guess loaded up or whatnot, I'll be posting them inside the webinar chat. Okay.
All right. Great.
All right. Nice. So yeah, y'all. I hope this was a good call for y'all. Hope y'all gain more value once again. And
yeah, like always.
Oh yeah, for sure. And let's keep killing the markets. I'm still getting over the sickness, so once I'm back all the way up, I'm gonna be much more active, and I'm gonna start posting more charts and more PDFs. Okay.
Right. Nice, man.
All right.
Thank you, man.
For sure, man.
Thank you, man. Good.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank y'all.
Thanks for your time, JP.
Oh yeah, for
Take
sure.
care of you, bro.
Okay, man. Y'all take care.
You too, bro.
All right. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
All right.